Hey guys, fourth fan of the night. Fourth fan of the night. Um, so this is another core childhood fan of mine. I've talked about seeing the Homestead Whisperfan 3 in catalogs in my uncle's house and then in my friend's bedroom, or friend's parents' bedroom rather. This one is unusual because it has a hang true. And it's an early one because it's got the metal flywheel. So it has to be right around 80, 81. And it's either showroom fuckery, or we know that Homestead was notorious for buying up leftover Casablanca parts and using them. It's awfully early for them to have leftover hang true. I'm guessing this was a showroom thing. But either way, this is how this came, and it came with this light kit. And yeah, I love these. I love it better if it had the bell canopy, but you know, I'm happy with it either way. Got the warm glows in there, of course. Has a GE motor. We do know these GE motors to be down tuned for these smaller fans. I think I'm already, if I can figure out where I put the tape, I'm going to put a piece of white tape on one of the blades already. I just anticipate needing that. Okay. That's low. I would have set the low lower on the low speed trim, but as you guys know, I like to show these as they would be represented. I'm not going to bother tacking it on the low because, again, it's adjustable, so it can be whatever speed you want. It's pretty close to silent. It's not silent. It's definitely bedroom quiet. Alexa, garage on. Alexa, 1385 divided by 6.
1,385 divided by 6 is approximately 230.8333.
Oh, that seems about right. Getting a solid 551. Alexa, 38 divided by 24.
38 divided by 24 is approximately 1.5833.
Alexa, 1.5833 squared.
1.5833 squared is approximately 2.5068.
Alexa, 2.5068 times pi.
2.5068 times pi is approximately 7.8753.
Alexa, 7.88 times 551.
7.88 times 551 is 4,341.88.
That's how many CFM. Alexa, garage front off. I do really like the blades that they used on these. Much better than the later Universal ones. Actually, I don't think it looks bad with the hang true. It looks better with that than it does with Homestead's ball socket, which is rather generic. Good spin down. I didn't have to do anything to these bearings. I didn't have to do anything to this at all other than clean it up and tighten the light sockets. Low reverse. Again, if I was going to hang this somewhere and use the internal speed control, I would definitely adjust it. Forgot to do power factor on high. Bet it's going to be, oh, I'm surprised at how high it is given that it's down tuned. Okay, I'm going to guess big inrush. We're up to 5.1, 5.2, 5.1. Nope, looks like it's going to be small inrush. Okay, I think it's going to start on 2. I don't have to just spin down again. Okay, let's see if it starts on 2. Might even start on 1. 1. Ooh, it budged. 2. Yep, for sure. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Oops, I bumped it to 17. 18. We're not seeing much of a difference anyways. Let's go up to 20. I don't think it's going to go over. Here's 30. 40. It's interesting because these GE motors do go over when you do, when they're full size, but since this one is down to, I'm pretty sure it's the same motor and just with a smaller capacitor. I don't know that for sure, but that's something I've always been meaning to look into. Okay. Well, because of the canopy, this is low end of Menards, but with the bell canopy would be high end of Menards. I don't know how Rick and Pete feel about these. I know Rick likes little homesteads. He's got one installed in his house, or at least he did. So I'm going to guess it's at least high end of wood grain station wagon. It's a K55 fan. It's pretty powerful. I'm going to say it's for Pete. I'm going to say it's probably Cannibal Corpse. So, okay, well, stay tuned for this word from our sponsor. I've got one more fan I'm going to test for sure today, unless like there's something so wrong with it that I can't test it, but that seems unlikely. And then I think that'll be it for today because I have some other stuff I need to work on. So thanks for watching, and please continue to support our sponsors by Pedro's, by Fanstick. Thanks for watching.
This video is brought to you by the following sponsors: Fanstick, Lightstick, Taco Burrito Mexico, Sperry, the beverage of fan collectors, The Good Manufacturing Company, 81220 LLC, where our motto is crunch, 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 crunch. rickorsheep.com, a fun game you can play with your friends. For more information, go to rickorsheep.com. Power Vacuum, the vacuum with more vacuums. Udong Batteries. When I think of batteries, I think of Udong.
Major funding for this series is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the annual financial support of viewers like you.
Pedro's making Mexican. Pedro's making Mexican.